Good afternoon and welcome to South Regional TAFE Bunbury Campus virtual open session for our resource industry. With me this afternoon, I have David Brim, one of our lecturers, to discuss our qualifications with us. How are you today, David?
Very well, thanks.
Excellent. So, David, in our resource processing section, I know that we have process plant qualifications.
Yes.
And we also have resource processing. Can you just talk me through those quals and how they're delivered here at TAFE?
Okay, so in process plant, we do Certificate 2 and Certificate 3.
Okay.
They're done by traineeship and they're done in the workplace because both qualifications require an enormous amount of practical work within the plant that they're working on, and we can't replicate that in the college. So traineeship in the workplace.
Fantastic.
Most of them start Cert 2, and there's 16 units in the Certificate 2, and then they will progress into Cert 3. It's all embedded units, so we can take the units from Cert 2 and count them towards the Cert 3, which is 21 units.
Oh, fantastic. So it's scaffolding people through the qualifications, giving them those real job-ready skills that you need in the workplace they're currently in, undertaking the training, but then also able to take them further. Yeah,
most of these are based around the field operator. So these are the people who are out there that are actually operating the plant in real time, and the skills and knowledge they need to operate the machinery. And they career progress to control room operation, where they'll be sitting in the control room and actually operating or controlling the whole process, and liaison to the field operators, who would be the Cert 2s and Cert 3s.
That's fantastic.
So it's a nice progression traineeship that offers real opportunities.
That's fantastic. And that's the same in the resource processing.
The resource processing is the same. The only real difference is I think Cert 2 is only 10 units.
Okay.
So it's a lot shorter. But again, it's heavily geared towards demonstration in the workplace.
Yeah. And that's where the traineeship.
Workplace-based traineeship.
Yeah.
We can't offer either qualification in the college.
Yeah. No, that's fantastic. One qualification, though, we are bringing into the college for the start of 2021 is our Cert 2 in Civil Construction.
Yeah.
So that will be also offered, and when we say classroom-based, we don't actually mean sitting in a classroom. It'll be practical, college-based things where we're actually getting out there, doing measurements and all the things that are required for a Cert 2 Civil Construction. And all the workplace health and safety requirements too, because that's actually a rather large component of all these qualifications, especially working in the resource industry.
Yeah, and it's going to be very important sort of from next year onwards as well, because the government has just passed the new WHS Act for WA. So everything will change next year.
Yeah,
to have that. Our Act changes, our regulations completely change. So there's going to be some big changes in OHS
and big changes
to WHS.
Yeah, in training, where getting everyone to be able to work as safely as possible. And I suppose the main goal of that is that everyone goes home. So here at TAFE, supporting that so people have those job-ready skills, but also that they're extremely safe in the workplace and understand all their workplace health and safety requirements when working in those fields.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That's fantastic. Well, thank you very much, David. Do you think there's anything else any prospective students generally ask when coming in to complete one of these traineeships?
I think that's generally covers most of it, because most of it is workplace-based, so they need to be in an operating workplace that's suitable for the traineeship.
Yes.
So not all workplaces are going to have the right equipment to do Cert 2 in process plant or even in resource processing. So they do tend to be very workplace specific.
Yeah, definitely workplace specific, and that's why we have our skilled lecturers that go out and assess the workplace and make sure they are suitable for anyone starting a traineeship. Absolutely. That there's already the processes in place and you're actually able to undertake all the requirements, because with all vocational education that we do here at TAFE, it's all competency based. Yep. No one gets you've done 60%, 70%. We don't grade anybody. It's based on work skill, and if you are competent in that area, then that's what we consider a pass, and it's all that competency-based training
Yeah.
to get those good
Yeah.
job skills.
We need to make sure you've got the right knowledge and skills
Yes.
and you can apply it correctly to be deemed competent.
Yes.
If not, then we do more training.
And that's the best thing about TAFE. We're here to help you with all your training needs and get you where you need to go. So thank you very much for your time today,
That's
David.
okay.
So if you have any questions, if you're already on our website and you're watching this, you have a couple of options. So unfortunately for the traineeships, you can't apply through TAFE admissions. You need to have a workplace. However, if you are an employer who wants to set up some traineeships, or you'd like to come online and do the Cert 2 in civil construction next year, please ensure you jump onto our course inquiries section under the resource qualifications. Send us your inquiry and we'll get back in contact with you, and either David or myself will give you a call and actually discuss your specific needs. If you'd like to apply for the classroom or on-campus delivery for the civil construction, you can actually head straight across to our apply and enrol section on our website. Cert 2 civil construction, where you can apply and one of us will be in contact with you to discuss next year's training. Thank you very much for your time, David, and we thank you, and we hope we can help you with your have a good